Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another amazing product to bring you. So, in searching online for my Duel Master cards today, last week, I found a sealed box of DM11 Blastoplosion of Gigantic Rage. So this is the 11th set for Duel Masters, the second to last set printed in the TCG. It expanded on what DM10 Shockwave of the Shattered Rainbow gave us. It got us more multi-civ cards. It added Wave Strikers, which is a new type of creature that when you had more than two of them on the field, all of them had a Wave Striker ability. It also included some more Silence skill cards, and it introduced a couple of new monsters and mechanics that, expand on the game, made it more fun. So today I have a two-part opening. We're going to be opening 12 packs in the first part, and then we're going to open 11 packs in the second one. I do want to keep one pack sealed, so we are going to show off what we get. Yep, you see you got the Wizards of the Coast label. I hope you all watched my video on fake, so a couple things to always look for. Good to see it's card. No guard on this one. Yeah, so again, amazing product I found. I picked this up for $250, which actually I thought was a pretty good price because these packs can go anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks. So, finding this sealed is just really an incredible find. So let's pop it open, just like you'd see at the card shop. There we go. Bam! Just like we're at the retail store, boys and girls. So for today, we are going to open one half of them. So we'll choose the right side. And hopefully we can pull. My goal is Miraculous Plague. Want that card really bad. Hoping we can get it. So the pack arts, I believe Eviscerating Soldier Lumez. We'll probably pull it as a rare, so I'll show you when we get it. Saliva Worm, which is Silent Skill. You can see the Silent Skill logo right there. You have a very powerful creature, Warlord Alzonius here. And then last you have one of the common cards, Time Scout. So those are our pack arts. And let's see what we get. Alright, I'm excited, guys. This is a set I've been looking for the longest time. Just happened to show up online. It was good timing. So hopefully we can get, I'm hoping for 2 miraculous cards. 3 of them are super rares. 2 of them are very rares. So let's see what we get. We'll start out with Merlee the Oracle. This is a pretty good Wave Striker. Again, they read, while 2 or more other creatures in the battle zone have Wave Striker, this creature has this ability. So all of your creatures would get plus 1,000. So this can help their power go up pretty fast. Next we have Lamille as our rare. Lamille Destiny Enforcer, also Wave Striker. Whenever any one of your creatures is destroyed during your opponent's turn, you may draw a card. And it doesn't look like a foil for the first, but we have a multi-civ card, which I love, Live and Breathe. So you play this card. Whenever you summon a creature this turn, search your deck. You may take a creature from your deck that has the same name as the creature that you put into the battle zone, then shuffle. And, nope, no foil. Hazard Hopper. We have Rainbow Gate, which lets you search out multi-civ cards. Sapient Tark, Flame Dervish, another Wave Striker. There's Saliva Worm, who I showed in the pack art. There's Time Scout, also from the pack art. Solar Trap, and Quill Spike Rumbler. So we will put rares up here. And this set also gave us a really good card for rush decks, which I'm hoping to pull quite a few of. The Hardy Captain, I believe Hardy Captain Polygon is his name, but he is a really good one-drop card. So I'm hoping I can show a couple of those off today. Roulette of Ruin is our rare. For this card, you choose a number. Show your hand to your opponent and discard from it each card that has that same cost. Then your opponent does the same thing. That's our rare. We have Hide and Seek, another multi-civ. Aqua Trickster. Macho Melon. Then Solar Trap. Rainbow Gate. Sapient Tark. Time Scout. Saliva Worm. And another Time Scout. Huh. That's kind of cool. Different. Usually you get different commons and uncommons every pack. So it's kind of neat that we saw a repeat there. So next pack up, we have Bonfire Lizard, another Wave Striker. Royal Durian, which is a shield trigger creature. When you put this creature into the battle zone, put the top card of each evolution creature from the battle zone to its owner's mana zone. Next, we have Reap and Sow. That's one I really like. That you destroy a card from their mana zone, and then you put a card in your mana zone from top of the deck. Morbid Medicine. Amazing card. Return up to 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. Depending on what kind of deck you run, you may be between this, Corpse Charger, or Zombie Carnival. There can be, one of those can be good options, but I really like Morbid Medicine just because it's non-restrictive, just two of whatever. And it looks like we do have a foil. It is Evil Incarnate, which is that is one I was hoping to pull. I can add him to collection. So you put him on a Devil Mask. At the start of each player's turn, that player chooses one of his creatures and destroys it. So that's a card I was actually hoping to get. It'd be kind of hard to pull off for a deck because there's not a lot of Devil Mask cards, but still a pretty neat card. So we'll put foils right there. Then we have Gang Clock, Rogue Commando, Spinning Terror the Wretched, Emergency Typhoon, another draw card, Angbelt the Spy Droid, and Ninja Pumpkin, who was featured on the front of the box. He's another Wave Striker. Alright, pack number 4, moving right along. So we got a foil. Again, odds are 1 in 3 packs has a foil, so hopefully in a box we pull 8 foils. You can sometimes pull more, sometimes pull less. Warped Lunatron for the rare. He works off Wave Strikers. Creatures in the battle zone don't untap at the start of the player's turn. When each player untaps his cards at the start of the turn, he may then tap any number of cards in his mana zone. For every 2 cards he taps this way, he untaps one of his creatures. So this is a really good card. I think I said Wave Strikers. I meant actually Silent Skills. So your opponent has to pay mana to untap cards. And if you have Silent Skills, you don't want to untap them. So it actually works against your opponent and helps you. Alright, here is the card that drives me nuts. Rise and Shine. Reveal top 4 cards of your deck, put one of them that has blocker into your hand, and put the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. I never understood why this card was made. There's a card from 2 sets before it called Submarine Project, that you look at top 4 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your deck, which it costs 1 less, and you'd guarantee put a card in your hand. For this one, put one of them that has blocker. So if one of them doesn't have blocker, you don't put any in your hand. So I always didn't understand this card. I don't understand why it got printed. There's better alternatives out there. So that kind of card I look at and I just wonder, there's usually uses for every card out there. I look at that one, I'm like, what? How did they want me to pull that off? In the comments, feel free, if you know a way to use that card effectively, please tell me. I've been trying to figure it out forever. Gazer Eye, Shadow of Secrets is our rare. It's also a Silent Skill card. It allows you to look at your opponent's hand and choose a card from it. Your opponent discards that card. Hide and Seek, Hysteria Lizard, Jagilla, the Hidden Pillager, Gang Clock, Byra, Revival Soldier, Angbelt, Ninja Pumpkin, and Sapien Tark. So, got 7 more packs for part 1. Hoping we can get a couple more foils. Still have not seen a Hardy Captain Polygon. So, hoping to get a couple. Royal Durian for our rare. Reap and Sow. Morbid Medicine. Lucky Ball, which is a decent rush card. When you put this creature into the battle zone, if your opponent has 3 or fewer shields, draw up to 2 cards. So again, the strategy with this, break up a couple of the opponent's shields, then you can play that and get some draw power. Revival Soldier, Angbelt, Ninja Pumpkin, Sapien, Saliva Worm, and Melodic Hunter. Yeah, so this was one of the last sets I saw in stores. Now, this is when Duel Master started becoming much more scarce, at least in the US. Lockdown Lizard for our rare. So, this was a time that when I got to play... Oh, guys! Sorry, I'll put off my story. Miraculous Meltdown for the holographic. Excellent card. You cast a spell only if your opponent has more shields than you do. Your opponent chooses one of his shields for each shield you have. He puts the rest of his shields into his hand. So this is a great card that if you are behind or you have a deck where you pick up your shields, this forces your opponent to pick up theirs. Now the only negative, your opponent can use the shield trigger effects, but again, just amazing card. That is a great card for decks. So again, it has to be in the right situation, but it's pretty useful. Brad's Cutter, Baracha, Time Scout, Solar Trap, and Quill Spike. So, but yeah, for its time in the US, I never saw Thrash on sale at like my local card shop. This set I saw a little bit of, but again, it just started becoming much more scarce because of its time. That since it got discontinued, this is about the time in DM11 that you didn't see much of it anymore. That I never saw DM12 in an actual store. I've only found it on eBay, but I was still able to find up to set 11 in stores before Duel Masters kind of bit the dust, unfortunately. Royal Durian, again, I think it's my third one. Wow, that's kind of crazy. 3 Royal Durians so far. More medicine. Lucky Ball. We did get a Diamondia. Yep, Diamondia. Blizzard Rider. This one goes on Snow Fairies. When you put this creature in the battle zone, return all Snow Fairies from your graveyard and your mana zone to your hand. So not a bad card. Unfortunately, there's very few Snow Fairies, so it doesn't really... Oh, sir, I don't think we pulled that one either. And Rainbow Gate. So we didn't really have... There's not a lot of cards you can combo off it, but, I mean, there's a couple. So you got some options, but not a ton. Unfortunately, there's a couple of civilizations that didn't get a lot of love for Duel Masters, and they were kind of a victim of circumstance where they could have been expanded on further, but some of them just never got the support they needed in their time. So we're actually going to call it for the first half after this pack, and then we are going to open the rest in part 2. Another Lamille. Yeah, we'll do a count at the end. It's kind of crazy how many repeats I've gotten. Hazard Hopper, Bonfire, Ninja Pumpkin, Brad's Cutter, Baracha, Melodic Hunter, Neal, and there's our first Hardy Captain Polygon. Only took 10-11 packs in to get our first one. So we're going to say this is part 1 for here. We're 11 packs in. So first half, it's a pretty decent pull. That is an amazing hit. So I'm hoping for the second half we can pull. I'm hoping 2 more super rares, but definitely at least 1. So thanks for tuning in for part 1, and we will get to the second half of this momentarily. Thanks for watching.